it!
Dedicated little ball.
I say. $300 a lot.
Lucy, I'm finished with all that.
All right, 100.
And there'll be no more of that either. Please, Lucy, just go.
Can I have a cuddle first?
Please go now.
Do you want to play it back?
I've sinned.
I'll say. Never get to heaven with that kind of carry-on. Geez, I'm wrong. I like the smell, but...
It's 2:30 in the morning. I got... What time is it? I've made up my mind. I know we can't keep going on like this. The Lord is guiding me now. Jesus. You shot me.
competition gets tougher every year.
Now. Come on, mate. Stand up. Okay. Hey, check this out. Crikey. Bugging me dead. What's this, Lucy? Latest fashion.
The bully boys are at it again, eh? Why don't you pick on someone your own fucking size?
Hey, what the... Get off my car!
Fuck you.
What do you think you're doing, you crazy bitch? Get down!
Or what? You gonna shoot me?
Hey, you break that window, I swear I'll blow your fucking head off!
Oh, bullshit.
Bloody psycho! Drop the weapon or I'll shoot. Bitch.
You're full of shit, O'Sullivan. You wouldn't have the balls to shoot me.
Don't you fucking dare!
Knock it aside. Don't bloody move.
Oh, I'll give up. You've got me.
Un bel giardino con alberi molto belli. No, it's not as nice as the farm, but it's very cute. Yeah. Gotta get some more furniture. Eh? Oh, mamma, devo andare. Sarò in ritardo per il lavoro. Yep, okay, yeah. Oh, did I tell you about my office? Yeah, it's got my name on the door. Judge in 4 years, eh?
Michael, I've got those forms for you to sign.
Okay. Thanks, Dana.
Ciao, Bella.
Oh, hi. Hi, Mr. Jewett.
Hey, Simon.
Oh,
Simon.
sorry.
So, how are you settling in?
Oh, fine. Haven't had a case yet, but no. It's everything I hoped it would be.
Oh, you'll soon be in the thick of it. What's up?
Seems the great white chief has been murdered.
Brewster.
Gunshots in the early hours of the morning. The victim is believed to be a prominent barrister.
Zelda.
Lucy, what a pleasant surprise. Thank you, Buoyant.
See you now.
What's for Becky?
Now, you bloody nuts, Lucy. He's got too much weight for the distance.
She carried more than that when she won the handicap last month.
Look, you're going to need a new look.
Yeah, the girls were saying Mr. Brewster got killed.
was in here only yesterday. Jesus, and devils and hell. You know he'd gone religious.
It was all just a load of rubbish. An excuse.
Anyway, no big deal. This means we got a new lawyer. Compliments to the state.
Due to James Brewster's untimely demise, I've been appointed senior legal officer.
Congratulations, Caroline.
We're all terribly upset, so we'll keep it short. Simon?
Well, I've shed out Brewster's current briefs.
Here's another one. Just came in. It's one of his regulars from the girls' home. It's a felony, unlikely to be contested. Anyone?
Who is it?
Lucy Darling.
I'd love to, Caroline, but my desk needs cleaning. Sorry, I've got to see my gynecologist.
Where's your spirit of adventure?
Lucy stole it, together with my gold pen.
Typical men.
What about Diana?
I know trainees don't usually take trial cases, but I'm very confident I can handle it.
She's got to start sometime.
Thanks. I won't disappoint you.
Oh, I'm sure you won't.
I suppose you heard about poor Mr. Brewster. God, it's hot in here, eh? You'd better have a fan, at least. Well, let's sit down. Be a little more comfortable. Right. Oh, would you like one of these? These are really delicious. Your name's Lucy Darling. Your address?
You're not a lawyer.
I've got a law degree that says I am.
Ferraro. Fuck that. I'm not having no Dago lawyer. Besides, you look like you wouldn't know shit.
Don't feel you have to impress me, Lucy. I already know your reputation. Look, I just want to ask you a few questions. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry for being so inexperienced, but I am trying to help.
You're sorry.
I just trying to do my job.
You're fucked in the head, lady.
Right, that's it. You're on your own.
Forensic evidence suggests that the victim was entertaining a person of the female persuasion on the night of his demise. We are appealing to this person to come forward as we believe she may be able to help us with our inquiries. You know what the girls called him? Brewster the Rooster. Screwed anything that moved, even his own clients. That's not very ethical, is it? But he was particularly partial to young girls.
What are you implying, Theory?
Myself, I reckon sex is overrated. Rather work out. But you know, one of your girls could have snuck out for a roll in the hay. They had a lover's quarrel. Happens all the time.
The vast majority of murders are crimes of passion.
Let's face it, Jack. The Security in this place is so slack, any one of these Sheilas could have snuck out and blown the bugger away.
Running a prison, Terry. They're just kids.
Didn't say you were, Jack. Someone could have heard something, that's all. Someone sneaking out. We've got to check. So, nobody saw anything.
Police are no closer to solving the brutal murder of prominent lawyer and art collector James Brewster, found lying in a pool of blood.
Until it all blows over, we're going to have to lock you up at night. And there'll be no more day leave either. I know. I don't like it either. But the powers that be are coming down on me about security. So, hop it into bed now. Come on.
Did you have a bet, Mr. McCoy?
Nah, I gave it to Miss Lucy.
Paid 12 to 1.
Hey, your old room.
Yeah. It's great to be home.
Jesus, that's a bad sign. Good night, Les.
And of course, we've all had the client that gives you a bloody hard time during an interview. Quite often, that's an indication of psychopathology. But it may also reflect the lawyer's lack of interpersonal skill.
You take him out. I'll run it on this guy.
I won. You cheat! Oh, bullshit, I won. You bullshit, you lie! Bullshit, Kimley, it's my money, I won.
Give me my money. No! Give me!
Hey, Kimley. This Abbo mate of mine reckons there's a spirit lives down the dunny. Whenever one of you slopes takes a crap, he sticks his finger up your ass. That ever happen to you?
Leave her alone. You know, fuck with Kimley.
Oh, fuck with you if you're the last slope in China.
Listen up here, girls. Someone found these clothes at a bus stop and handed them in. They've got our name on them. There's these. And this. Whoever owns them can collect them now. I've got some mail too.
Hey, Lucy. Playing or what?
Very good. I'll move it, girl. I haven't got all day.
You look really great in that jacket, Kimley.
It's mine, Zelda.
Where did you lose them?
On bus, going for English school.
Is that so? Well, you've been a very stupid girl, haven't you?
Oh, hi. Great to see you again. How are you?
Fine. Fine. How are you?
Shit hot. Listen. Oh, yeah. Sorry about yesterday, eh? Some of your best mates are wogs, eh? Didn't think you'd come.
Well, this was supposed to be urgent.
Yeah, well, thought you'd still be dirty on me.
Thank you.
Oh, it's good for you. Vitamins and that. Listen, Di, can you get me a transfer to another home, someplace else?
Why's that?
Well, because.
Why?
Well, because it gives me the shits here. Because, look at this puzzle. I mean, and then there's a piece missing. How am I supposed to get rehabilitated if I can't finish this stupid puzzle? This is bloody slack here.
I'm afraid that's not a good enough reason, Lucy. They've got their rules.
Oh, stuff the rules. You're a lawyer. Look, get me a transfer or burn the fucking joint down.
Lucy, I'm sorry. But you're here at least until your trial.
What kind of gutless lawyer are you?
Let's keep it civilized, Lucy. I'm trying to be nice.
Oh, nice. You're not fucking nice. It's all acting just like on TV. You got that shit-eating grin, but even when you're pissed off. Oh, what's the matter? Can't you hack it?
Actually, no, I can't. I'm not as tough as you, Lucy, but really I wouldn't want to be. I just don't need my help. I'm not going to stand here and be insulted by you.
I thought that's what you got off on.
At least I didn't get off on hurting people.
Kimley, you got to get rid of that jacket. Oh, piss on you. Kimley.
Come on, Lucy, off to bed. Night, Kimberly.
Maybe I'm not cut out to be a lawyer.
Oh, Diana, all trainees go through this. It's the clash between idealism and reality. You'll soon toughen up. Be patient. Disillusionment, like all good things, takes time.
Oh, I don't toughen up. Oh, I do, but they put a lot of pressure on you, migrants, but they mortgaged the farm to put me through law school. Oh, you should meet them.
Your parents?
My mother would think you're terrific. Trust me to marry a lawyer, eh? Would you like to?
Sure.
Let's have another drink.
Oh, no, I'll get it.
Nope. You've been buying them all night.
Well, actually, the department's paying for it. It comes out of the emergency fund. The way I see it, whenever I need a drink, it's an emergency.
Really?
Yeah. You don't have a problem with that, do you?
No.
Sure.
It's only a drink.
Right. It's also the tip of a very lucrative iceberg.
Are you trying to shock me?
You really are quite innocent.
So where does it end?
Hopefully, a villa in the south of France.
Why?
Why not? Look, my father, he slogged his guts out all his life. When he was 70, he finally bought a Mercedes. Now, I don't want to wait that long. And you don't have to either. Hey, Diana, you don't get any apples unless you shake the tree.
It's not the way I am.
Oh, give it time. In a few months, when your idealisms have eroded away, you'll change your attitude.
Morning, Lucy. Come on, up you get, Collins. Come on, wakey, wakey. Up to Daisy. Morning. Good morning, Belinda. Come on, Bubba. Up you get, Collins. Come on, Kim.
Lucy, Lucy, you shouldn't be here. Get out of here.
Police said that there were no suspicious circumstances.
Yes, it is true. The girl in question did have a drug history, but well, Kimberly had been through a detox program, so had been granted day leave to attend language classes. She must have smuggled the drugs in while she was out attending one of those classes.
When she saw the dead girl, she grabbed my keys, kicked me 3 times, still got a bruise. It's lucky she didn't escape.
Don't worry. She won't give you any trouble this time. You've got to be tough with them, though. Unfortunately, it's the only thing they can understand.
Are you that determined to be your own worst enemy? Hmm? What's the matter? What's wrong?
Gave me a needle. Somewhere. Got a few punches in the butt.
Your hearing's tomorrow. Lucy. Lucy.
You can answer me. Stop moving. You afraid of the dark?
No. Are you? She's been expelled from 5 schools for various infractions, some very minor.
At 14, she was placed at Yarralinda Orphanage, but after 2 months, her behaviour necessitated a transfer to another home. She was later expelled.
Specifically, Miss Ferraro, what behaviour?
I believe she set alight to the orphanage, Your Honour.
It was all insured.
Shut up. Lucy?
Is that your mum and dad? They look really nice. They must be real proud of you, eh? Being so clever and that. Do they turn up every time we go to court?
Oh, no. Only the first time.
Ah. Is this your first case? Geez, no wonder I got 12 months.
Lucy,
No, it's only joking. You're terrific.
Lucy, I am going to appeal. What?
No one's ever appealed before. It's a real hassle. How come?
Because you're worth it.
It may seem harsh, but with remission, she'll be out in 3 to 4 months.
But she's not coping in here, Simon. She's becoming withdrawn and paranoid.
We all have our demons.
What with the charges?
Malicious damage smashed up the police vehicle.
I'm not paid to be the tea lady. I won't be exploited.
There's another one as well. Indecent exposure in a public place. But I did manage to get that dropped.
Ah, do tell. Thanks.
When she was arrested, she didn't have any clothes on. In her underwear. Knickers and that. Don't ask me.
Charming.
I mean, she's just a kid.
Diana. She's also a hardened criminal who's chosen her path. Remember that.
Don't drown each other.
I will. Come on, Bunless.
See you later. Have a nice time.
What's this?
Thanks, Warden.
A gaze blank and pitiless as the sun.
How about giving us a hand?
Don't you bloody sulk, lassie. You'd be going too if you hadn't tried to escape.
Well, it's acting that I really like. That's why I do all those training videos. Yeah. And when I was at university, I actually played Romeo.
Really?
Yeah. For a while there, I seriously considered giving up law for the stage.
What happened?
Creature comforts.
Oh, is that yours?
No.
Oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
Hello, Diana Ferraro. Lucy. Just calm down. What? Now? All right, all right. I'll be there soon. I'm sorry, Simon. She seemed all paranoid, talking about someone wanting to murder her or something.
I'm not surprised. She'll survive, Di. Hey, I know it's hard, but we've all been through it. And as much as you'd like, you can't save them all. What does she want?
Jeans. I want new jeans.
Jeans?
Yeah, I've got to have decent gear. Look.
What?
We've got to go shopping, me and you.
You mean, you got me out here at this time of night to ask me to take you shopping?
I need jeans.
Lucy, this is ridiculous. Look, I know I'm an easy touch, but I'm not that...
Look, I've got to have new jeans. I've got to look spunky, okay? This is my bloody life at stake. It's just goddamn jeans, that's all.
All right, maybe tomorrow I can come.
No, we've got to go tonight.
What?
Yeah, but it's late night shopping. We've got plenty of time. Just go and see McCoy. He's cool. Please, Di. Look, I've just got to get out of here just for a couple of hours. It's just... Look, I can't stand it any longer.
Yeah, okay, Lucy. I'll see what I can do.
I'm going to have to notify the department about this.
Don't worry about it.
This is the shop we use. If I was in charge here, you wouldn't be taking anyone out on a shopping spree.
Thankfully, you're not in charge.
Just have it back by 10.
I'm not going back.
You bitch! You just planned this! You used me to escape!
I never said you could trust me.
This is so self-destructive. It's so stupid! You're just gonna lose in the end. Don't you see that?
Yeah, well, just say I run off.
Oh, it's fun to lose, is it, Lucy? You've been watching too many movies where they end up being gunned down by the cops. Life's not like that.
Oh, isn't it? Maybe not for you it isn't, but me and you, we're different. You wouldn't know shit.
Lucy, I know this. You're too good for that.
Oh, bullshit! Lucy, please! Just...
I don't want you to get into any more trouble.
That Vietnamese Sheila, the one I said I'd eat on Smack, well, she didn't take drugs anymore. Someone gave her a hot shot.
Murdered?
And they're trying to kill me. And if I go back to the home, they'll do me in for sure. Make it look like an accident or I'll kill myself. They think I've seen her kill Mr. Brewster. I don't give a fucking rat's ass who killed him.
Well, let's go to the police.
Oh, the cops. Probably them that killed her.
Lucy. What are you going to do?
Go north.
Come to my place.
All right.
Just until I work this out.
I wasn't the only one. He had half the girls knocking off stuff for him and his mates. Mostly arty kind of stuff. You reckon I'm making this up, eh?
I don't know. It's your line. Oh, sorry about the mess. Tea or coffee?
You got any booze?
Right, so you're saying someone killed Kim Lee so she wouldn't identify him. Then why would he want to kill you?
Stuffed if I know. Someone must have found out he'd hit the wrong Sheila.
But how?
Well, the only way he could have tracked him down was through my clothes.
Your clothes?
Yeah. The killer flogged me jeans and my new jacket.
And?
Well, don't you watch movies? It's simple. Some prick must have told him I was arrested in my undies on the same night, and he would have put two and two together, eh? What? You believe me?
When I... Oh, jeez. At that meeting when I tried to appeal your sentence, I mentioned it. About your being arrested in your underwear.
Oh, who'd you fucking tell?
Do you have to swear? You swear all the time. I told, Mr. McCoy, Carolyn, Simon.
Oh, Simon. He could get into the home no sweat. He looks like a slippery little prick.
Simon is not capable of murder.
Oh, he's a lawyer.
Lucy, I'm a lawyer.
Think. What would the murderer do? He knows it's me. If he could get into the home to murder Kim Lee, well then, he'd know I'd gone out shopping with you. Then he'd follow me and wait till I was in a place where there was nobody.
Like here.
And wait till it was dark.
It is dark.
Bust in and kill me.
Ridiculous. I've got to bring the girls home. Otherwise they'll be suspicious.
Yeah, just say I'll run off.
All right. And then what? The police. Okay, no police. Oh God, even if they weren't corrupt, we don't have any evidence. We've got to get some proof.
This is really exciting, eh? Like detectives.
Someone tried to kill us.
Yeah, but we got away. Just like on telly.
Lucy, this isn't television. This is real.
Yeah, but it's just like on telly. Like when the good guys get stumped and they don't know what the fuck to do. And then one of them thinks of a terrific idea.
Yeah, all right. And so the handsome, intelligent cop with the sexy eyes, he says to his mate,
Yeah, I know how to get proof.
Yeah. Then the dumb one, he says to him,
No, I know how to get proof. Like, I mean, for real.
What, really?
Yeah. Fucking oath.
Well, I don't really watch those cop shows.
You want to hear or not? The night Mr. Brewster got snuffed, or we were mucking around.
Mucking around? What?
Well, you know.
No.
Well, we were screwing. And remember when
You had sex with Mr. Brewster, my boss?
Yeah, take it easy. He was nice to me. Anyway, sometimes it's pays to screw your lawyer.
Yeah, sure. He's the head of the whole legal department.
You want to hear or not?
Yeah, I want to hear every detail.
Look, we videotaped it, eh?
What? Sex?
Don't bloody laugh.
Oh, no, I'm not. That's okay. You bugger.
Look, the videotape was left on.
So?
Oh, it filmed everything. Even when the murderer came.
Yeah, what?
Oh, you're bloody thick sometimes. You've been in university, but you're as thick as pig shit. The gunman chased me through the house and got filmed. He'd be on the cassette. And I hid it in the laundry, in the washing machine. So, we broke into the joint, grab the cassette, and take it to the TV. They'll show it. And I'll be on telly.
But break in. Lucy, if we get caught, I'd be disbarred. My family, the dishonor would...
Oh, what are you going on with all this wog shit? It's only a fucking burglary. You sound like a school prefect. Oh, you were a prefect, weren't you? All right, you be lookout. Come on, let's go.
Hardly breathe. Thank God you've done this before. Oh, no, I mean, it's not good that you're a burglar. That's terrible. That's very bad, but it's good. Oh, geez. Fuck, you know what I mean.
You're starting to swear that's bad. Get out of the way. Well, you might as well. You're already an accessory. Oh, and don't touch nothing. And if you do, smudge your fingers so they don't leave any prints. My dad taught me that.
It's not as if I'll be doing this for a living.
Oh, you never know. Oh, shit!
Maybe his family claimed it.
Oh, get lost. It was all hot stuff. Flogged half of it myself. His mates must have took it. So the cops wouldn't figure it was hot.
What would they do with it?
If it was me, I'd burn the lot, get rid of the evidence. But these jokers are too greedy, they'd probably store it. They had a warehouse down by the river, New Farm, I think. But I don't know where.
So what do we do now?
We'll go to my place. all this. Find it here. Oh, that's the kitchen. And this is my bedroom. You like Mozart? Most wogs do, eh? The old K525. It originally consisted of 5 movements, including a minuet which preceded the opening allegro. Well, that's what it says on the back, eh? Oh, light a fire. And that was the farmer. On a farm run by these Mormons. My mother was nice, but they used to piss off into town on the weekends. I stayed behind on my own to do the milking. I was 12. Used to let the cows piss in the bucket. And he used to think he was all a bit big and mighty with his horsewhip and stuff.
What do you got a photo of him for?
And he taught me to be tough. Burnt the joint down. Used Carol on that one. Did the job. Well, that's Dad. He taught me to pick locks, get into cars. Always look after number 1, he used to say.
He passed away.
In police custody. Oh, that's my mum, I think.
She's beautiful.
Oh, that's me with Bruno. He was my favourite. Wouldn't take shit from no one. Mormons ate him.
I thought Mormons were vegetarians.
Yeah, well, they ate him. Mostly casseroles.
They're good beef cattle, Herefords. Hey, who's this?
Oh, that's Mrs. W. Stayed with her for 3 months, but she got cancer. Did you know her?
No?
She was in the resistance in the Second World War, and the French government gave her a medal. Gutsy as hell. Mrs. W., what would you do if you were in our shoes? Huh?
So these are like, your personal icons.
No, they're photos. Ah!
I've never done detective work before.
What do you want, a medal?
No, it's just I'm a bit scared, you know? Being a mole.
You're not a mole. You're just a bit drippy, that's all.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, like, spies, undercover.
Oh, yeah, that's what I meant. James Bond, shit like that. You'll be terrific. Oh, be careful.
Diana. You look interesting. It could take off. Hey, are you okay? Hey. I was worried about you. I heard Lucy escaped.
Oh, she conned me into signing her out and then she just ran off.
Thank God for that.
You're pleased?
Yeah, I'm delighted. I mean, it confirms my view of human nature. You need a drink. You know, for a while there, I really thought you were getting through to her.
Yeah, well, you were right. Oh, God, I feel so betrayed. Such a lesson.
Alas, people are scum. You know that? And when you realise that simple fact, it makes you infinitely more powerful. It removes all the moral garbage and guilt that stops you getting exactly what you want.
Simon,
Hmm?
that's what I wanted to talk to you about. You've obviously got something going here.
Have I?
The villa in the south of France.
The line in the south of France.
And I've decided I want to be in on it. I want to share it with you.
You do learn fast. Diana, I'd like you to meet an old mate of mine, Detective Inspector Terence Quigley.
Pleased to meet you, Terry.
G'day, Di. Want to check you're not wired?
It's just a precaution.
Great body. Keep yourself in good shape. I like that in a woman.
Terry and I went to school together.
Even then, old Simey boy was as slick as a rat with a gold tooth. Well, Di, Simey tells me you've lost a bit of your idealism. So, what gives?
Well, my washing machine blew up, and I'd like another one. With a square lid and a greenish knob on the side. Well, I'd like life to be a bit easier. And Simon showed me that life doesn't have to be a struggle. It's too tempting.
Fair enough. But if we've got something going, Di, and I mean if, why should we cut you in on it?
Well, now that Bruce is gone, you'll need someone to recruit the girls. Besides, it's better in the tent pissing out than outside pissing in, eh?
Is that a threat, Di?
No.
See, I told you she was tough, mate.
Brewster threatened us. You're not one of those born-agains, are you?
Terry.
You better be on the level, girlie, or you'll get the same as Brewster.
Terry.
In the meantime, I'm sure Simey boy here can arrange for a washing machine for you.
Thanks. With a square lid.
Meet us at this warehouse down by the river tonight at midnight.
By the river.
Around here somewhere.
Reckon they'll show that on telly too.
What?
Me and Brewster screwing on the video. Millions of people will see me. Bloody porno star.
Oh, don't worry about that, Lucy. They'll edit that out.
Yeah? Freaks. Oh, there it was. Do you?
The escapee. You know the drill, arsehole. You're under arrest.
What for?
The wrong place at the wrong time, girlie. Looks like you failed your entrance test.
Oh, give her a break, Quigley. She's a lawyer.
Did I say you could speak? I'm talking to you, arsehole. Did I say you could speak?
Leave her alone. I know her rights.
Shut up if I was you, girlie. You're in enough trouble as it is.
If you arrest Lucy, I'll tell your superiors about you and Simon.
Oh, yeah. While you're there, you can also tell them about this. Possessing implements to commit a felony. Break and entering. Assisting a criminal to escape from lawful custody. Harbouring a fugitive from justice. You're playing with the big boys now, girlie. One peep out of you and you can kiss your life goodbye. You could do time for this. You know what that means, huh?
She's not going to say nothing. Just let her go.
But of course, what we loosely define as morality isn't a rigid concept. It's constantly being modified by religious, philosophical, artistic, and even criminal forces within our society, each stretching the matrix of the moral code to incorporate and justify its own actions. The result is... Oh, what lady is that? Hey,
I'm only going
what
to
are
say
you
this once.
doing?
I know that you or one of your mates killed Brewster because he's going to the police.
Christ, for a moment there I thought you were going to say I had bad breath or something.
It's a joke to you.
Hey.
Was killing Kinley a joke to you?
Will you just calm down? I mean, what Quigley said, that was all just macho bravado.
No, I don't want to hear
sort of...
any of your lies. Now listen to me. Lucy did not witness that murder. She cannot identify Brewster's killer, so you can call your bully boys off, and if anything happens to Lucy, I'm going straight to the police.
Diana, now, I wouldn't do that if I were you, okay?
Look, Diana, I couldn't care less what Simon's up to as long as it doesn't affect my department.
Carolyn, don't you understand? Carolyn, there is no one else to turn.
You're the head of the department! Precisely. And do you know how long it's taken me to get to that position? 20 years. So if you think I'm going to sit around while you drag me and the department into a public scandal, then you're very much mistaken. Oh!
Oh, Christ, for a moment there, I thought you were going to say bad breath or something like that.
You're kidding me. Drunk to you!
Listen, will you calm down? I mean, what Quigley said that was all just macho for a
No,
photo.
I don't.
Hello. I'm Diana Ferraro. I'm a lawyer and...
Diana Ferraro, thank you for being with us tonight. Diana, you're a junior barrister with the Justice Department.
That's correct. I'm with the Legal Aid Commission.
I understand that you're involved in... Cut. Oh, for Christ's sake.
What the hell's going on, Dinah? I put myself on the line for you, and you treat me like... You let that goddamn psychopath Lucy escape, and then you accuse me of trying to kill Bruce. I mean, what...
I don't want to hear...
Diana! Listen, do I look like a murderer? I mean, we're strictly small time. A bit of fun, a bit of excitement. But hey, we don't go around killing people. Let me in, and we'll talk about it. What's this then, eh? The Muppet Show.
I'm trying to conduct an interview, dickhead.
Dinah, what are you doing?
I think you better go.
What the hell's going on, Dinah? Hmm?
Time to go.
Let go.
I knew that my immediate superior was involved in some petty corruption. But then one of my clients suggested that these activities were far more nefarious. So, we decided that the only way to obtain evidence was by finding it ourselves.
Diana's immediate superior in the legal department is this man. He arranged for Diana to meet an accomplice, whom Diana alleges was also involved in the criminal network, which included fraud, stolen property, and possibly murder.
Nefarious. Means wicked. Bloody oath, they were nefarious.
To link this gang to the murder of an inmate at Wattle Glen Youth Centre, who supposedly died of a drug overdose. Also to the murder of Mr. James Brewster. I believe he was killed to silence him.
Diana, obviously talking to the media involves some risk to you and to your career. What prompted you to come forward?
When I started at my job, everyone was telling me I had to toughen up, had to survive, the job's easier that way. But what I didn't realize is that when you do harden up, you become very insensitive to the suffering that's around you.
And this was happening to you?
Then I met a client, a young woman who reminded me of a few things that I'd lost sight of. She knew that appearances can sometimes be very deceptive, and that true decency is often below the surface. I can only be very grateful to her.
Diana Ferraro, thank you. After the break, a senior Justice Department official responds to the allegations.
Come in with me, young lady. Come on, have to get. Once you marry, you'll be doing the dishes now. Excuse me.
Good evening and welcome back. With me in the studio this evening, we have Miss Carolyn Baker, head of the Legal Aid Commission. Good evening. Miss Baker, how do you respond to these allegations?
Well, obviously I've only just taken over, but I'm extremely concerned. However, my preliminary inquiries suggest that Miss Ferraro's allegations have no substance whatsoever.
Lucy, this is Mr. Dewhurst.
I want my lawyer.
He's your new lawyer. You know Detective Quigley. I'd like a word with you. I'll be outside if you need me, Terry. Sit down, Lucy.
On the pretext of taking a young orphan girl shopping, Miss Ferraro instead took the girl to a deserted warehouse by the river, where she was detained until rescued by police late yesterday.
And we had the welfare and safety of our clients to maintain. The fact is, these very serious charges against Miss Ferraro are completely coincidental to her own unfounded allegations on television.
Well, I can only assume she contacted the media as a subterfuge to cover up her own wrongdoing.
It would appear that Miss Ferraro has violated the imperative trust between lawyer and client, and accordingly, I've ordered her immediate suspension, pending a full inquiry. If there's one thing I won't abide in my department, Alistair, it's dishonest lawyers.
Carolyn Baker.
Now then, Lucy, let's get down to business. Look, I'm afraid your situation looks pretty bleak.
Your fingerprints are all over Brewster's house. We've got pubic hairs, body fluids.
Yes, and the prosecution will use this forensic evidence to prove that you had sex with Brewster and were the last person to see him alive. Well, naturally, I'll be conducting a vigorous defense.
But with your record...
Yes, well, culpable homicide. Look, even with remissions, you'll get 6 years.
with hard labour.
But, look, we may be able to help you, Lucy. Now, you know what this is? This is a judicial pardon. What it means that you can go free.
Wasn't easy to get, even for us.
Now, it's been signed. All it needs is this seal. You can go free. Would you like me to stamp it for you, Lucy?
You've got to do something for us first, though.
Look, Miss Ferraro, she's made some very serious allegations about the department and its officers. And no doubt there'll be an inquiry.
There always is with this sort of case.
Now, what we'd like you to do for us is just back up what we say at the inquiry.
Tell him how she became obsessed with you.
Abducted you.
Must be an obsession.
And when it's all over, I will stamp this for you, Lucy. And you can go free.
You can't win, girlie. You can't beat the system.
And we are the system.
After the break, a spectacular fire on the riverfront. In the early hours of this morning, a fire raged through a derelict warehouse on the river at New Farm. Due to a quick response from fire safety officers, the blaze was brought under control within 20 minutes.
Had to be done.
The cause has not yet been established, but arson is suspected.
Justice Department. What happened?
What does it look like? Someone tried to burn it down. Didn't do a very good job of it, though. Must have been amateurs.
I'm looking for a washing machine.
I give up.
As evidence.
Right. We're running on the late news.
It may be, damaged.
We have the technology. This is a great day for television.
up.
Yeah.
Oh, God. Oh, I've been so worried about you. Oh, I thought when the phone rang that they'd done something to you. Or you'd done something,
You mean set fire to the joint?
well,
Geez, no, I don't do those sort of things anymore.
you don't.
No. Anyway, I knew you'd be pissed off. You would have been, wouldn't you?
Yep, sure, absolutely.
Thought so. Says you're really worried about me, eh?
Nah, not really.
You must really like me, eh?
We're friends.
Friends, really?
Are you crying?
No? I'm just a bit.
Lucy.
Good evening.
Lucy, it's on.
In our
Lucy, I
earlier
found the
edition,
video
we carried
cassette.
Just a sec.
and murder in the Legal Aid Commission. Here's Alistair Beamish with a dramatic update.
Channel 3 television has obtained videotape of the incident. By an extraordinary coincidence, a videotape camera was left running and filmed the following sequence. We believe this exclusive new footage, shot by a home video enthusiast, reveals the identity of the cold-blooded murderer, James Brewster.
Lucy, just stay where you are. And stay calm.
The killer's obvious expertise with the weapon suggests she has undergone small arms training. The weapon she used is a pump-action shotgun of the type issued to law enforcement agencies, leading police to speculate she may be a member of the police force or the military. For this reason, police believe she is armed and extremely dangerous.
And now stay tuned. After the break, we'll be back with our late-night weather report.
Mr. McCoy.
What's this?
Yeah, but I didn't.
Bloody well not. Where is he?
No. No, where am I supposed to?
Jack.
Hey, Zelda. Why?
Because I loved him, Jack. He promised to marry me. Until that slut took him away from me.
Zelda, don't.
Get out of the way.
Hilda, don't.
Jack.
This is stupid. She's an innocent girl.
I only meant to scare him. But there he was. Still hot. Still sweating from another woman. From her. So old. I knew I didn't have a chance. Now you know how I felt. How it feels. Lucy,
Miss Ferraro, you're free to go home. We'll take the rest of your statement in the morning.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to lock you back up in your room.
Can we have a minute?
Give me some.
It's only a few more months.
Will you come and visit me?
When you get out, I've got a spare room.
You sleep at home where you're a lucky one, nice and warm, nice and tucked in. But if you should slip and fall down to your knees, do you think someone would hold you? Or do you think that you would be stuck